My name is Susan Klos, and this is one of my 4 chickens. This is Sassy, and she's behaving at the moment. I've been involved with the Mar Vista Community Council's Green Committee, and for several years my property was the showcase central for their Green Garden Tour. They're not doing it anymore, at least not at the moment, because it was such an overwhelming and very time-consuming task, but people really appreciated it while we were doing it. So I think local is important. I think our farmers market is the best anywhere, and of course everything is local and just brings the community together. I have one Araucana, which is the orange one. It lays green eggs. I have one Cochin, which is the black one, and it lays round brown eggs. And then this one and her sister lay oval brown eggs.
And what made you decide to have chickens?
I think I was inspired by Bill Rosendahl, who had many chickens, and he loved to give people eggs. My girls were not that prolific with their eggs, but I've gotten to a point where I can start giving them away. I only started with 2, and then a neighbor had an issue with their neighbor because they were keeping chickens, so they had to find a new home, and this one was one of the chickens that needed a new home, so she came to live with us. So that's how I came to have 4 chickens. They lay about 1 egg a day. So there are times that they don't lay, like in the winter time, or if they're stressed, they don't lay. Cats chasing them, a hawk. We've had a hawk. You know, dogs barking, dogs chasing them. So normal things. I just think that we're becoming more eco-friendly and eco-aware, and a lot of people want to have organic. And of course, if you have eggs from your homegrown chickens, they're organic. So they also keep down the bugs in the yard, but they also mess up your gardens. They like to dig in the gardens. They like to burrow in the soil, especially if it's cool, if it's wet. Then they will burrow into it, and that's how they cool themselves off. It's a fun hobby. They're inexpensive. You can buy them for like $10 each at the Malibu feed bin. But the food, you know, you'd have to give them food, but they eat table scraps too. So it's a good way to recycle.